Welcome back, folks, to CK2. I am Gabetus, and as we left off, we dealt with revolts and whatnot. Took some more land for ourselves, and now I am lamenting Gavelkind. Lamenting Gavelkind and the fact that I am old as fuck. My character is 47. Really don't have enough time to change from Gavelkind, I believe. I have to kind of stick with it. Just annoying. We have a few righteous imprisonments. We could imprison the Duke of Asna again, the rebellious Cretan, because he has another plot against me. He's not leading a faction this time. He's just plotting, just scheming, the little snake. So let's just raise up all the troops, go on his land, then imprison his ass. And if he revolts, we'll just, I don't know, siege him down with the help of the Carlings, and then crush him. So, you want to be imprisoned? A 44% chance to succeed, and we do. You cannot revoke any of his titles. Yet. The land's doing well. It's vassal. Still doesn't like me. He's a powerful vassal. So I might as well just give him a position on the council. Ooh, there goes my voice. So he can be the marshal. He has 10. He's not terrible. He's just kind of average. Since I was here doing the council stuff, I figured I might as well just change the court chaplain to be someone better too. Marginally. Oh, and there is a revolt in the Umayyads, defending against the Sultan, because the Sultan wishes to take some of his land. Just looking at invasion, trying to figure this out, and we have a small spear throwing competition. Just get some relation with a bunch of my vassals, and looks like our half-brother got injured. He is mangled and severely injured. He is not long for this world. He is fucked. He's gonna die. Ooh, he gave Wrath. Which means more Marshal. Now we have 9 Marshal instead of 6. Actually, I have a passable Marshal skill now. Not horrible. There we go, just build a few stuff for ourselves. You know, just gotta get infrastructure so our main territory will be fine. Because we are gonna lose some of our land once succession happens, and since I'm rather old, it's probably gonna be rather soon. Unless someone kills me, which I'd prefer if they kill me soon, so I'm someone younger. Would be nice. We'd also then be able to actually change our civics and religious laws, so I have to wait a few years. I'd love to be able to do that, increase our domain and whatnot, and another Carling calling me to war. Didn't I tell you this is not how it works? Nothing with Aquitaine and West Francia, but I'm just gonna fucking sit back. I'm not gonna go up there and bother with that. Gain some tech points, and someone wants to kill me! Lovely. Everybody out! And you could not find who wants the king dead? Such incompetence. Well. Let's just end these plots then. You know, the one to kill me, and the one to kill the prince. How about that? Because I'm a nice guy. I don't want him to die either. How about it? And now I want to fuck his wife. Huh. Well, let's make a move. Do that. Yep, it's good to be the king. Well, make this guy disappear for wanting to take my title in Castile. And, now she's pregnant. Can only hope that she could persuade him. And we are going to go to war with the King of Asturia. Let's call in the Carlings, just to get our last bit of domain. And it looks like fucking her got rid of my lustful trait. No longer lustful. And she gave birth to a daughter, which I am going to call Walnut, after the awesome character from Genshin Impact that I got. Oops, we lose a little bit of piety. But that really doesn't matter. I have a fight here in our capital. But Asturia, it has no chance against me. Boom, done, captured. Sell those guys later. Speed up time for you guys. Because there are a few things of note that actually do occur during this. For instance, you see, but yeah, the son of the seducer actually revolted. Leaving us with a grand opportunity to take land from him later on. And she is pregnant again, and the war is over. I really love my husband's wife. Wow, my son's wife. Wow. So yeah, the Yumians are having a revolt, and it is the second war against the tyranny of Sultan Muhammad. Now we're gonna go in there and declare a little war of our own. A little holy war. We're actually going to declare a holy war for the duchy of the dude that attacked us in the last section. The Umayyad Duke that declared that holy war for the Duchy of Aragon. Now we get our Carlings involved, of course, as we usually do. Just roll on down. I can only imagine how my son's wife must feel, as of being unable to publicly declare our feelings for each other. But it's not enough. She now must lie about the fruit of our love. So I must visit her. So apparently I love Carlings for more than just the massive amount of troops they can send to help me. Well then, what a merry feast. Surrounded by my friends and loved ones, I feel a thirst coming on. Paige, got me some wine. Poison! My body's growing numb. Someone please help me. The Blessed Virgin. Who would do this to me? King Fortun has given up the ghost at age 50. He died under suspicious circumstances. A wroth man, people feared to cross him, or even bring bad news. A wicked man, Fortun will surely pay for his sins in the afterlife. And in succession, King Enikio II, a crafty and a receptive man, he will have no problem gaining leverage where needed. Long live King Enikio II. Well, guys, I think it's pretty safe to say that Enikio freaking killed Fortun. Probably for sleeping with his wife so many goddamn times. Even having a kid, and then they have a second kid on the way. Holy hell. Yeah, Fortun was a pretty, yeah. He freaking loved Carlings. He channeled that perfectly for me. Just loved them. So, let's get back on this whole war, get that underway, kind of do some basic stuff, because now we have all... Actually, before we actually go to that, we kind of lost some land, as you can see here. Yeah, and we have horrible Marshal. We have 3 Marshal. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. So now we just have to assess the landscape that we have. Kill apostates. Because all the other options would have not have been very good for me at this time. Just going around looking at people, bribing, organizing the council, getting title revocation, and I'm gonna fucking take these land. I'm gonna take his land. The Duke of Aragon, it's time for me to finally take your shit. I know it's gonna decrease my vassal opinion, but right now, most of my vassals don't like me anyways. They really don't. See, look at this. All these negatives. But what I do need is power to fight my brothers. So, the beautiful land that this Duke has is just ripe for the picking. And I might as well just take his barony too while I'm at it. If I'm gonna take his land, I might as well take everything from him. Bribe one of our powerful vassals. Just give him till he likes me a bit more. Eventually they'll forgive me for taking all this land. But that'll be in like a few years, like 5 years or so. Then they'll forgive me, but as the game said, Anikio is a very crafty king. So let's just speed through the war here for you guys. Just boom, 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 just mopping them up, basically. That's all we're doing, just going around, just mopping them up. Cleaning up what we have to do. There we go, we get heavy infantry leader. We win that. Just look around. But yeah, they're just completely screwed. And now we're in a duel. And, well, we can get maimed, disfigured, or we can fight. And fucking win. I thought I was screwed there. But no. Anikio lives. Captured, and now the end of the war. Offer peace. Gain this new territory for ourselves. To manage and whatnot. Now we're going to be a bit stronger. Do ourselves our coronation ceremony properly this time. There we go. Get this done right. Not like my father, Fortun, who had a secluded ceremony. And I shall also have the Pope, of course. Pope giving me a better fee. We shall have a dignified ceremony, not a private one. We're in debt, but we can just get money from the Jews. It's fine. There we go. Ceremony is good. Oh! And this fucking badass with 29 marshals shows up to us. With siege leader. So fucking awesome. I immediately just give him titles because I want him to stay. And we're of course going to frickin' put him as a commander. Because, my god, let's just get rid of this guy with 5. Nah, just remove him. And get fucking Chadicus. So our coronations happen, and hear me everyone. I attempt to use my diplomatic skill to express. And it fails. Now we lose a little bit of prestige. But it's fine. In the end, I still made a bit of a fool of myself at the coronation. Like my father. But I still did well, Anikio. And now it is time to... We're doing yet another holy war against the Umayyads. For yet another duchy for ourselves. So of course, we do our usual. Call all the Carlings. Get them all out here to help us crush the Umayyads. They will stand no chance against our unending horde of Carlings. No chance in hell against all of them. None whatsoever. My wife has really been letting herself go as of late. What was once a graceful and delicate woman has slowly become an undignified and hefty glutton. Only excited about her next great feast. Stop stuffing yourself, you pig! She is not to take my advice. A fat man cannot make the wife not want to be fat. Who fucking knew? we go. Now we just need to just mop up this real quick. There we go. Speed through that real fast for you guys. And boom. All this territory to divvy out, which is what I'm going to do next session for you guys. So until then.